Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Wellhouse Therapy, Still Hub Management and JB Promotions. Sonny Warren, here we are again, another fight week, and it's a busy one, isn't it?
It's a busy one, and looks like an exciting one, especially from that press conference. I think they all went at it. I think Anthony Yard was a bit upset. He probably never had opponents to go at it with as well. But yeah, it looks like it's popping off, so we're looking like it's going to be a good show.
He stood right behind you. You could start on him if you like.
No, I wouldn't start on him.
Well, listen, it's a great fight week here, but of course last week Warren Boxing had a really, really good show, didn't they?
Fantastic show. Commiserations for our fighter, but he just proved that he's at that level, and now he just has to rebuild, get back up there, and hopefully get that world title.
We had a little chat off camera, and we were mentioning the development of boxers and the modern day sort of wanting to lose their own. They're worried about it. You and I both agreed it's not about that. It's about learning from fights, and certainly more fighters taking more fights will make better fighters, surely.
Yeah, I think where it comes to Warren Boxing Management, especially with us, is we like to develop our fighters in the right way, and we do like after sort of 5-6 fights to get them into that sort of that 50-50 stage or step up when you're actually fighting someone. Because when you get to about 10-0, 12-0, that's where you're looking for titles. So you want to be in them fights around the sort of 6-0, 7-0 stage, so you're progressing well, and then when you get your title shots, you're ready, you're 100% going in there, and you've got a better chance for me getting that title and moving on with your career.
Exactly. Now listen, the word out in the streets, you've got quite a few good prospects coming up. Have you got any insight on a couple of them that are coming to our attention soon?
Well, I mean, we've got the one there, Masoud Abdullah, has just brought himself right into the limelight today. But yeah, Masoud's fantastic. We've got very high hopes for him. I personally think he's going to go all the way. It's a very exciting signing when we signed him up 3 years ago, and now we look at him, he's on the big stage now and just going to get better fights. Alfie Gassing done fantastic comeback for him. He looks very good under Martin Bowers, sort of Alfie 2.0. Looking forward for his next fight. We had an announcement for his fight yesterday. He'll be fighting at Laura Trott Leisure Centre on the 2nd of March. And we've got Fayak and Daniel Khan back out on the 1st of March. We've got a busy weekend of boxing that weekend for WBM. We're looking at new signings, got hopefully a good couple of announcements coming up in the next few months. Quite excited about, big name, but we're going to keep that hush until it's over.
I can't get it out of you.
No, we're going to keep it hush until it's over the line, and we're very looking forward to our progression as our fighters as well as our new signings. So overall, we thought last year was sort of a breakout year. This year it's looking to be better for us.
Time to make it count, I guess. Well, listen, you mentioned Masoud, of course. He's got a good fight here, and there was a few verbals flying around. A bit of showmanship going on, but actually, this is a really good fight, a good matchup.
I think it's a great matchup for Masoud. The only issue we've had with Masoud from the start of his career, since the Tekka Bembra fight, was finding opponents to fight him. Listen, we've had 5 opponents in for Masoud, and all credit to Cash Asfak. He's the only one that went, yeah, I'll take the challenge. So after this fight, we're going to look at bigger and better things from Masoud. We think he's at that level now where hopefully by next year he's just a hair away from a world title fight. So that's our development with Masoud. Look, he's brought himself in the limelight today. Let's see him bring himself more in the limelight Saturday night. So I can't wait for it.
It's definitely going to be lively no matter what, isn't it? And of course, the main event here this week, Shearers and Williams. 2 totally different fighters. One, sort of towards the twilight years now, but at a high level. And Hamza, of course, wanting to be a world champion. I mean, it is a really good fight.
Well, this is a crossroads fight. This is a fight for Hamza to say, look, I am at that level. Williams has been in with probably the top operators in the domestic scene at this weight. If Hamza goes in there and puts a performance on, he's just showing himself that he is in there. He put his name up there, and look at all the fights that are available for him. So for me, this is a great fight for Hamza. It's a great step in the right direction, and to be honest, a great card. It's a fantastic card. I mean, you've got Sam Noakes going in for an unbeaten fighter. He's on a streak at the moment, 12 fights, 12 KOs. Is it going to be 13? I mean, is it going to be one of them fights? But for me, this card is screaming out that this is crossroad fights for each fighter, and you're going to see the best out of each fighter.
Well, listen, it's a great week, and we're really looking forward to seeing how this all plays out. Good luck to you and your boxers in the next few weeks. You've got a busy few weeks, haven't you?
Absolutely busy few weeks. Got March the 1st with Nilsson Boxing, and March the 2nd new prospect series that we're launching. So it's very exciting times for us this year, and we just hope we can keep the progression up.
I'm assuming people are going to hit up the Warren Boxing channel and get some tickets if they want to go and see them.
Absolutely, yeah. If you want to go to info@warrenboxingmanagement.uk, you can go and get some tickets. It's plastered everywhere, or just go through social media and our DMs. I'm sure we'll be able to assist you anyway.
Shameless plug. Listen, Sonny, it's great to speak to you as always. Thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in the next few weeks.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.